Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
The palace is said to be facing one of the biggest problems right now as Iyagba will not sleep. Iyagba is crying that they want to silence Olori Naomi because of Naomi's influence and covering on the Ooni of Ife. That is what this is about. That there is nothing else, that they don't want Naomi anywhere around the Ooni of Ife. And right now she is afraid it's looking as though they have succeeded. That she is crying. So Iyagba is said to be one of the oldest women in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. She is very old. She's been there for long. They say she is in her late 90s right now. She is blind, but she can see. She's been an ardent supporter of Olori Naomi from when Naomi came to the palace. And throughout the fight for their stability, they said Iyagba has been very, very supportive towards Olori Naomi. And they say right now Iyagba is crying and not even able to deal with the situation of things right now, because she feels like everything that they are trying to do right now is to silence Olori Naomi. And they said this is happening. They said she is saying that this is happening because of Naomi's influence and covering on the Ooni of Ife. That yes, so that this is not just about Oloris. Everybody is shouting Oloris, Oloris, Oloris. That it's a lot more than the Oloris. That there are people right there in Ile-Ife that do not want Naomi. As a matter of fact, if you give them the opportunity, Naomi will never enter Ife again. And it is sad that Kabiyesi is not seeing it and Kabiyesi is not doing anything about it. That Kabiyesi needs to get up and do something about the situation. It's very painful. It's not fair. That she is crying, the woman is not eating. Kabiyesi has a lot of respect for this Iyagba. They said each time he comes in, most times when Iyagba calls, that Kabiyesi will come, sit with Iyagba and talk. But lately, they say she has called Kabiyesi for like forever. Kabiyesi has refused to come and face Iyagba, to see Iyagba or anything. And the thing is so terrible right now, as the information has it, that it's not just Olori Naomi that is suffering outside though. They said even the Oloris themselves, that they are suffering inside badly, and the situation is not really good with them. They said Iyagba has been crying and saying that if they allow this to happen, that it is finished though, they should go and bring Queen Naomi. They should bring Queen Naomi, they should not say here, she didn't say. That this is repeating itself again. This is the story that she heard from her own foreparents, that something like this has happened before. That this is going to be historical. That if that woman is not brought back, that this is not acceptable. They shouldn't allow this happen. That Odua people should come more, Odua people should come to their aid, Odua people should do something about Queen Naomi. You know that? You know, the Ooni of Ife's relationship with Olori Naomi is something that we may never ever be able to fully understand. But over time, I think that people will understand. They say they have a spiritual stuff together, some kind of spiritual inclination, and that Naomi and Ooni of Ife, they belong to the same destiny. That this royal destiny, that they are in each other destiny, and they are supposed to be in each other destiny until this journey is over. But unfortunately, Naomi is that woman with a very great destiny that, of course, they will continue to fight. Nothing is going to stop them from fighting Olori Naomi. But my biggest fear now is that when Naomi comes out, because we know that very soon she is going to be released, very soon she will come out. When Naomi comes out, what is going to happen? What is going to happen? Will people still say, okay, they should wait when things are better with Kabiyesi, when Kabiyesi can remember her again, Kabiyesi will come? Is that what people will say? Because, this is not funny. This is somebody's child. This is a young woman that should be having a good life, that should be loved, that should be cared for, that should be everything. And going through this is not funny by any means and in any way. This is the question a lot of people are asking. If Naomi comes out now, what is going to happen? What are people's expectation of the Yoruba of Olori Naomi? Because they said Naomi should be patient, Naomi should wait, and all of that. Is everybody seeing what this beautiful Olori Naomi is going through right now. They say Iyagba is crying, oh, and crying. She's refusing to eat. She's not able to do anything because she wants Naomi back. She said that it's because of Naomi's influence on the Ooni of Ife that is making her suffer like this. I'm going to bring you more updates. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.